My name is Daniel, and I am a pastor in the City Church First Love. Early part of last year, I was encouraged by my pastor, Bishop Joshua, to start a church. Initially, it was difficult for me because I was thinking of my secular work is a very busy place for me. My normal work schedule is I go to work around 7 o'clock and I get home sometimes very late, around 9 p.m. So it was really a struggle for me to think that I have to start a church and mobilize people every time and bring them to church. But I was encouraged because he cited many examples of people who are also doing secular work, but they are still able to do God's work. So I was encouraged by his words, and by the grace of God, we started a church at the Ring Road branch, and by the grace of God, it's working. Initially, it was tough because we have to always go for outreaches, and I have to blend that with my work. Yeah, but I must say, God has been good, and the church is working by the grace of God. But subsequently, I was encouraged again to start another branch in the Spinters, which happened actually, and by the grace of God, we have another branch at Spinters. About 2 weeks ago, during the First Love Experience service, Prophet prayed for all of us, and he even asked us to anoint ourselves, which I did. But during the prayer, Prophet prophesied that may you be lifted up internationally right now, and may you cross boundaries and rivers. And while these prophecies came, I believed strongly in me that this was about me. And so I received it, and I believe that it is something about me. And fast forward, the following day when I went to work, I was informed that I've been shortlisted among 4 other employees who are going to receive the ultimate award. And I was so happy, so I informed my pastor. My pastor also encouraged and prayed for me on a Tuesday evening when we came for the joint service. And then on Wednesday morning, when I went to work, I was given some link to join a virtual ceremony. And during the ceremony, they mentioned my name, that I've won the award as the Employee of the Year. And it's so interesting because this is talking about over 18,000 employees. And the nomination, they received about 1,000 nominations. And also, this is a big family. It's a global company which exists in more than or almost about 90 countries. I really want to encourage everyone who is listening to me, whether you're a secular worker like myself. See, there is no limit to what you can do in the house of God. Do your work, but also find time to do God's work, because that is one single most important work that can bring blessings or unleash God's blessings to you. And I believe I am a living testimony to this. And I really want to also thank Daddy, Prophet, for establishing this church and giving a place in it for people like myself who are just career people and focusing on career, but we have a place in the church to do something for God. I want to thank my pastor, Bishop Joshua, who constantly encouraged me that I can do the church work. And ultimately, I want to thank God for how far He has brought me and for making this possible in my life. I believe without Him, I wouldn't have been able to get to this level that today the whole world knows me within my company. Everybody knows me, and it's been a blessing.